So this problem is a little bit interesting because we have the quantity 2x plus 3y quantity cubed. So it's interesting to us because we've been working mostly with squares. And what else is different about this one? Yep. Yeah, it has the variable x and has a variable y, so it has two separate variables. What does this mean if we expand this out? How could we expand this out? Yes? Hello? If you don't mind, I'm going to write this last one is 2x plus 3y instead of having to go through that thing we were just talking about at the end. Is that all right? So let's try this a little bit. So what are we going to do first? Yep. Ooh, it should be 3y. Good job. Good job. Good job. Because should I make it yellow so it doesn't? So you don't ask yourself later why do you make it? Sorry. Good job. So what are we going to do first? Right now, this is a lot. If you try to tackle all this one big piece, it's going to turn into a mess, I think. What are you going to do? Yeah, let's multiply the first two. And if you don't mind, let's put this one aside for a second. Let's just put it over here for a second. And a little note, a little star. Remember this. Going to come back to this in just a second. So let me just diagram what I think the distribution of this looks like. Right, it's the first here times this, isn't it? This is just FOIL, right? And then we'll go back and we'll do, let me know what color this shows up on the video. This is blue, I swear it's blue. So let's quickly do this math if you don't mind. So what's this math? If you already have this FOILed out, what is it? Yeah. Plus what? Can't be 9. I get what you're saying because it's, good job, 9y squared. So somebody asked, don't we have to put parentheses around this? Yes, we should, because we're going to multiply it by something. And also, if we can just keep in mind that what we have right here is this. This is how much? This is what right here? Quint? Right, this part is the squared part, but remember we owe cubes, so where's that last factor coming from? Where's the next factor coming from? Well, remember, we put it up here, didn't we? Put it up here, so all I'm going to do is pick this thing up. Hopefully, wouldn't it be great if that worked? Wouldn't it be great if that worked? Yay. And now what are we going to do here? Yep. Right, remember, it's only called FOIL if it's two binomials, but you're right. We're going to distribute, right? So this times this times this, right? Then this times this times this. And lastly, we'll have this times this. And this times this, so if you want to follow all that. So we started out in blue, didn't we? Some quick math here. We get what? Quick, like a bunny. 8x cubed, is that right?
Yes.
Plus what?
4x squared 3y.
Say that again.
4x squared 3y.
12x squared y, right? Remember, the numbers, this is commutative property of multiplication. We can multiply in any order we want. So I'll multiply the numbers times the numbers, right? And 4 times 3 is 12. That's this 12 right here, isn't it? And what's next? Plus what? Plus what? Yeah. Yes. X squared. Why? Because this x times this x is x squared, and x squared times y is xy. 12 times 2 is 24, isn't it? I get that it's really weird looking. And then what? Plus what? How about just the numbers part? Yep, David. XY squared. It is really strange, but that's true, isn't it? We have 12 times 3 is 36. X times 36 is 36x. And then y times y is y squared, isn't it? Now we move on to the part that was yellow. And we have 9y squared times 2x is what? 18x y squared. And then lastly, Lucy? 27y cubed. Well, that's a lot, isn't it? Now the same thing as always. What are we going to do next? Yep. Yeah. Gather like terms. We have x cubes. Is how many do we have? Any other ones here? Anywhere? X cubed. So 8x cubed plus what? Okay. Plus 27y cubed. Plus what? Now what are we looking for? Right? It looks for x squared y. It does become a little tricky because you really have to pay close attention. This is x squared y. Look, this is xy squared. Are these is this and this the same term? No. Do we have any that are? Yeah, we have this one right here and this one, don't we? X squared y, x squared y. So how many do we have? 12 plus 24 is... No, right. There were two terms of that. Yeah, that's okay. That's right. And then lastly, we're at what? Yeah? Sure, xy squared. 36 xy squared. We can talk in the future about how to best organize these, but this is fine for now. Did I forget something?
Wouldn't that be 54x squared?
Oh, it's 54. Good job. So I took this 36. Hopefully I would have, for my Einsteinian philosophy, I would have picked that up. Why remember what's written down. So 54xy squared. Davy, yes or no? Yes, you're sure? Positive. Yeah? No, you're good. Okay? So I guess the most important thing to remember is, if we go back up here for a second, is take these things one at a time, multiply them, get a new term here, and then multiply it by the other one. If you try to multiply all three of them at once, it's going to be a mess, isn't it? And then be careful when you're gathering your like terms. Vaya con Dios. Go with God.